Hello, and welcome to the first taping of That Day Drinking Show.
Today we're going to be we're going to be drinking some pork slap from Butternuts Beer and Ale Company up in Garrettsville, New York. Just to get this out of the way here, we are not professionals by any means.
But we are professional beer drinkers.
That we are.
Yes.
We do like our beer. So this is where this is coming from. So don't hate us in the comments about technically not being right, because we just know what our bellies and our taste buds like. Hopefully you agree with us. If you don't, we'll put your comments there anyway.
Absolutely.
So Butternut Beer and Ale is located in Garrettsville, New York.
Where is that near?
Well, Garrettsville is near the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame up in Cooperstown.
Cooperstown.
They're brewing out of a farm. I'm not too sure if it's still working or not. Hopefully it is, and they're feeding their cows with the feed and the hops afterwards. That would be the what's the word I'm looking for?
Recyclable?
Economical?
Ecological?
This is my GED coming out right now.
Yes.
So let's have our first taste of this Barnyard Series American Pale Ale. So Pork Slap Pale Ale is part of their Barnyard Series. It is a American Pale Ale with 4.3%. A nice, easy drinking ale. I think you can drink this bocce all day long.
Yes, it's made with an American barley and English crystal hops with a hint of ginger. Saying this is our first taping, let's do a little something out of the box. What is your first?
Oh, my first. Do I remember my first? All right, I never told anybody this before. So my first, I was so nervous. I could not in the bed. I had to take it and go into the bathroom.
No. We're talking about our first beer.
Oh!
Our first beer.
I'm sorry, my first beer. All right, so I was about 12, 6th grade. I guess you were like 12 years old, right?
Okay.
12, and we had a friend of ours whose grandfather would drink a case of peels.
Peels. Back in the day, that was okay.
And we would come in when he went to the bathroom, and we would sneak away, and we would put it in, and we grab the peels, and we would take it out. And then, like, he was so old, I think he was like 95. He would never remember how many beers he drank. That was my first induction into alcohol.
Very good. I don't remember the first time I actually had a beer, but I do remember the first time I got hammered with beer. It was my friend's backyard. My family at that time owned a deli in Bayshore, New York. And after work that day, I stole an 8-pack of Labatt's. Oh boy, Labatt's back in the day. Smuggled it home, went to my buddy's house, drank the beers down. The next thing I know, my friends got me bent over a bicycle, and they're bringing me to my parents' house.
Bent over your bicycle?
That's the only way they could carry me home.
Oh.
They couldn't find a wheelbarrow at the time.
Okay, all right. So let's slap some pork and let's get to tasting this
I
beer.
agree, my friend.
Now, any professional bartender out there, please don't ridicule us on this. Better yet, why don't you come on to our show, give us a direct email, and we're more than welcome to have how we should pour this correctly. I like your pour, Mark.
Thank you, sir.
I like your pour. Did we finish the beer?
No, we did not.
Oh, good. I always like more beer.
It looks
Let's see
good.
what we got.
Yeah.
I think got a nice color to it.
Not too clear.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, I mean it's an ale beer. You know, I mean, it's not a Budweiser beer, but
Okay, not hoppy. Not.
Yeah, it's an ale. It's not.
It's
no,
not ale.
very. No, but it does. Is that the ginger? Maybe.
That's very light.
I think I'm tasting ginger.
Yeah, at the end.
It's got ginger. No, not ginger and Mary Ann. Just ginger.
Yeah. But the ginger fades fast,
Yeah, it's good.
right?
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're an IPA craft beer drinker, this is definitely not what you're going to be after. If you like Bud, Coors Light, that type of domestic, this is better than that. But it's definitely, I don't know if I would call this a craft IPA beer type of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's good. I'm like, it's not going to go to waste. We're going to drink it.
That we will.
So in conclusion, it really is not one of my favorite beers. As an ale, it's not something I don't think in the summertime, kombucha weather, I really want to drink this all day. But it's a decent beer. It's a decent beer.
I agree. I don't think any real beer enthusiast would be like knocking on the door for this. But that being said, it's straight middle of the road type of ale.
Yeah. I think they're better off just slapping the pork.
Slap the pork. Cheers. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe.
And make sure you check out our Facebook page. But remember,
Keep on day drinking.
I am not going to drink that other one. I'm not opening it.
No, I wouldn't think so. No. This was not. That was